if you need to attend to a phone call in the middle of the show, please step outside and come back when you're ready so that you don't disturb your fellow audience members. There's also a water dispenser on my left at the back there. So if anyone needs to have a quick sip of water, you can please go ahead. There's also 2 washrooms behind this curtain, so you can just go around like this. Yeah, preferably like this only. What else? What am I missing? Also, we have our volunteers tonight. We have Mohit, who's working on social media, and he's also social media. So you're gonna have an interaction with him in the interval and at the end of the show. We also have, so that we are live streaming the show, there's a camera right there. And everyone say hi to Radhika, she's moderating the live stream. So we have Pratham on music, he has a lovely guitar. And we also have Siddhant, who's going to be taking photos and videos during the show. However, if any of you are uncomfortable with being in these photos or videos, just let us know and we'll try our best to not have you in them. Alright, so I'd like to also thank Underline Center. It's a lovely community and a lovely space. They have events every week. They have board games, they have puzzling events. So if you want to know more about these events, you can have a chat with Kunjan and Karthik at the end of the show or in the interview. Alright, so welcome to Maestro! Women's Day special. This is a Women's Day special. We have an all-women cast. We also have a guest performer today. We have Rashmi. We also recently had 3 graduates from our level 1 intensive course. So we have Likita, Surbi, and Divya, most fresh graduates from this course.
It's their first show.
It's their first show! Okay, so I want to give a quick background. So how many of you are at an improv show for the first time? Wow! That's so good. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to give you a quick background about Maestro. It's a competitive elimination style improv format. So we're going to see all these improvisers come onto stage, and with the guidance of our lovely directors, by the way, Arjun and Abhishek are going to be guiding the players on stage scene after scene. And we're going to do this with the help of your suggestions. So I'm sure you've already given a few suggestions at the beginning. We'll also have a few more coming in later. And also you're going to be voting and scoring. So it's a very audience inclusive format. You're going to be voting for the scene that you liked or connected with the most. We'll come to the scoring later when we announce our scorer. Alright, Maestro was created by Keith Johnstone. He's a very important figure in the improv community. Also, Maestro is only to be produced by theatre groups that have the license to do so, and these licenses are awarded by the ITI. It's the International Theatre Sports Institute. Also, the best announcement out of all the announcements I've given so far, can I get a drum roll please? The only Indian improv theatre group who is allowed to perform Maestro in India and is licensed to do so, who has the performance rights to do that, is ImprovLore! Alright, I think we're done with that. So now we're going to introduce our scorer. So our scorer for tonight is me! Alright, so the scoring for Maestro is pretty simple. At the end of each scene, I'm going to come onto stage and then I'm going to ask you if it was a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4 or a 5. Now, I'll explain what those scores mean. 1, if you're going to award the scene a 1, it means you didn't connect too much with that scene. It might have missed the mark. So if you want to give a scene a 1, I want everyone to clap when I ask if that was a 1 or if I ask if that was a 2. A 5, if you want to award a scene a 5, it means that you would want to watch that scene over and over again. You really connected with the characters, the story, and everything that was there in the scene. So that would be a 5. 2, 3, and 4 are for like varying levels of the connection and fun that you had with each scene. So I'm going to come onto stage. and I'm going to ask, was that a 1? So let's say, okay, we're going to practice this really quickly. Let's say that the scene that you just saw was a 1. So I'm going to come on the stage and I'll be like, was that a 1? Okay, was that a 2? Let's start that again. Let's imagine that the scene that you just watched deserves a 1. Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5? Okay, now let's imagine that the scene that you just watched was a 5. A 5. Was that a 1? Was that a 2? A 3? 4? 5? Okay, good job. Okay, alright. Alright, so when we award...
Audience should clap for just one score.
Yes. Correct. Please score honestly, and whenever I mention the score, clap for only one score, don't clap for multiple scores. So, yeah, like, figure out what you want to award to the scene and only clap for that. Also, we have this lovely display here. We're going to have the scores displayed after every round. And the bottom most improvisers are going to get eliminated. They won't be taking part in the rest of the show. And the person with the highest score is obviously going to be crowned Maestro for the month. And as Maestro of the month, they will be awarded the coveted demonetized 500 rupee. Apologies to Reserve Bank of India, you're not getting this back. Okay. Anything else I'm missing? Also, during the interval, we're going to have Mohit approaching you for testimonials to find out how you like the show, how you just like feedback basically. So Mohit is going to approach you for that. If you're interested in giving a testimonial, then please reach out to him. Anything else I'm missing?
No, you're right. Done very well.
All right. Yep. I am gonna leave all of you in the hands of our directors Arjun and Mehra. Arjun and Abhishek.
I am two people, that is true. Can we quickly have the players on stage? We haven't introduced them. Players up on stage. Sweet, everyone's right here. Okay. In line, can I have players introduce themselves with just their name? Yeah, so okay. Audience, we have like markers on the stage over here, so everyone's lit well and they show up on a live stream camera which is up there. Players, can you introduce yourself with your number and your choice for a last meal that you've done?
Only one dish.
Only one dish.
Hi, I am number 9 and my dish would be mom's rajma chawal.
Nice.
Not name.
No, not name.
Hi, I'm number 6. Appam and stew.
Number 3, appam and stew.
Number 2, my husband's omelette.
Number 5, aloo ka paratha.
Number 7, my mom's chicken.
Number 4, I would like to have a comforting soup. I'm number 8 and I'd like a nice plain dal.
I'm number 1 and mine is nachos, cheese and jalapenos.
Good job, players. I hope you're excited for the first all-women Maestro that we're playing. Okay, off stage, we're going to start with our first scene. What's our first scene? Abhishek, please take it away.
So, can I call 4 improvisers on stage? I'll be taking the numbers. Number 3, number 2, number 4, and number 7.
Nice.
Great. Can I ask 2 improvisers to stand on this half of the stage, 2 improvisers on this half of the stage? Make sure you are inside
You
markers.
can come to the front
Yeah, come
of the
to the
stage.
front.
Perfect.
Great. Audience, can I get a relationship where you think writing letters can still be a thing? You know, someone you can be related to, not necessarily a love relationship, but a relationship where you think you would love to write letters to. Grandparents. Good. Student. Wow, that's a nice one. Okay.
Student
And
to writing to.
Friend.
Teacher writing.
Teacher
teacher writing to a student. And what could be the reason for this letter? What could be one of those, subjects of those letters? That's a good one. Congratulating on? Lovely. Okay. Improvisers. I'll let you decide who is the teacher, who is the student. The challenge in this game is each improviser can speak only one word at a time, right? So this half, you will be one character, either the teacher or the student.
Number 3 and number 2 are one character.
And number 4 and number 7 are one character. Can you lock hands? Arms. Perfect. Yeah, so you have to write a letter addressing to the student. Any one of you can start, and whenever I say begin, begin.
Dear student, I am your teacher who is very proud of your achievements. Hence, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate you and express my surprise that you managed to pass.
Oh, dear teacher, you are delightful of all classroom teachers. You look lively and energetic and brings
Brings.
brings shine to the classroom.
Dear student, you are already flattering me. You really don't need to, because you have already passed. Kindly just take this congratulations and go away.
Let's see a final response.
Oh, my habits have not resulted in the dream
That's okay. In the
I
dream.
wanted to have. Please lead you to.
Can I ask you to start that sentence again? I wanted.
I wanted to lead you to a brighter future.
Final response from the teacher.
Wah. Wah.
And see.
Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5? 3.
Excellent. Can I have Can I please have 3 players up on stage? Number 9, number 1, and number 6. Perfect. Could I please have the 3 of you in a triangle formation with the base over here? So number 6 and number 1, can you? Yeah, perfectly. This works. Okay. So I asked you folks a question in the beginning on what your last meals would look like. I'd like to ask the audience for suggestions on where you'd like to have your last meal. Would you have a restaurant in mind, or would you have a particular place in mind where this would be? Could you suggest some spots? The beach. Okay. Home.
Jewelry store.
A jewelry store.
916.
Oh, wow. Very good.
Cloud9.
Cloud9, Chai Ki Tapri. Okay, I liked the first option of beach. Can we go with beach? Okay. can we switch, which means you are all going to move towards your left, sorry, towards your right. So number 1, can you move back? Can you move back to where number 9 is? Great. So every time I say switch, you're going to move in this direction. Okay. Oh yes, okay. Numbers 6 and number 9. Audience, again, coming back to you. What's a relationship where we can still borrow money?
Siblings.
Excellent. You're both are siblings. Okay, switch. Right, and over here, what are you? Right, okay, an audience. Once more coming to you. What's the craziest invention you've heard of? You know what? In practice, we thought of light bulb. We're going to give you a light bulb because they don't know about it. Okay, cool. So your suggestion is the light bulb. Okay? Let's switch. Let's quickly recap what we have so far. What's your suggestion?
Beach.
Excellent. Switch.
Siblings.
Siblings. Switch.
Like
Perfect. Switch back to the starting. Now every time I switch, you will play your scene where you are, and every time you come back to that after rotating, your scene has advanced in time and meaning and situation. So we'll try and explore these stories to the best of our ability. Yours is beach. Let's begin.
This was lovely. I'm so glad. We are at our favorite place.
I knew you'd love it. You know, I was planning this surprise for ages.
And I cannot tell you how grateful I am that you know me so well. You took me to the beach.
Well, actually, there was a big reason I took you to the beach.
Switch.
Didi, please. आपने मेरा शूज खोल दिया ना?
Hey, I was playing.
मुझे खेलने दो ना please.
Louder, please, number 6.
मुझे खोलने दो ना please.
Hey, you will go and crash. Go. See, okay. Wait.
Switch. Light bulb.
Is this working? I've been trying to fix it forever.
That's the wrong holder. You need
Switch.
the-
Back to the beach.
Upperman stew.
Congratulations, congratulations. It's so nice. Congratulations.
So happy for you.
Oh, it's lovely.
I made it with my own hands.
Oh, such a lovely couple. Congratulations. All the best, okay?
Did you try some?
Okay.
Can we roll back and notice that number 6 has dropped all the upper meds too? Switch.
Okay. So this one I've set for 2 people. Do not disappoint me, okay? I will leave. Not like. All your secrets are gone to mom, okay? All you have to do is just press this button.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay?
I'm ready.
Whenever I say, "Ah," press that button.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's practice that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
Again.
Faster.
Okay.
Ah! Faster.
With the
Fingers
sound,
first.
with the sound.
Ah! Ah! Faster.
Switch.
So where do I put it?
It's not the right bulb for that holder. You need
Number 9.
M25.
Number 9, now switch. Look at the audience. This is now an infomercial.
Ladies and gentlemen, M25 lighting up your homes with fluorescent whiteness all around. Do you feel that you cannot see anything when you're studying? Well, now you no longer have an excuse for your teachers. You can excel in exams. You can excel in games. You can excel in...
Switch.
What did you do? I made this just for you.
I'm sorry. I know it was minuscule, this Upperman stew, but I really was trying to eat it. You know how I love You know, of course, how much I love uppermint stew.
Number one, this is not the first time she's dropped your uppermint too.
You know what happened last time?
Louder.
You know what happened last time when I made you pizza?
I dropped it face forward.
Exactly, and the seagulls came and ate it.
What else has she dropped?
And remember when I made nachos and cheese for you?
And
Which
jalapenos, right?
Yes, jalapenos.
That also I dropped, I know.
I know, that's because that was my favorite and not yours. That was fine. But still, but you know, there was something really special about this too. Do you see something shining over there? Finally.
Number 6, what is it?
It's an engagement ring.
Yes. So,
I need to tell you the reason why I drop things.
Switch.
You know, we should start a garage band. We can do this.
Yes.
We can do this in tune.
Yeah.
Switch. Last scene.
Tonight, we are bringing this massive new invention, M25.3210. This is going to change your life. It's going to eliminate anybody you don't like. You can no longer have to see them. You can just get transported to any other world, any other room it'll take you. So, buy today just for $2.99.
And scene. Good job.
Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Clap louder if you think you want to award that particular score. Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5?
Can we have our last 2 players up on stage, please? Number 5 and number 3. I'd like to give. Very nice. Can we have 2 volunteers from the audience, please, to join us up on stage? We're not going to make you do anything, just provide a few words. 1, excellent. 2, great. Sir, can you tell us your name, please?
Sujit.
Sujit and
Simran.
Simran. Oh, double S.
Yeah.
Cool. Can we have one of you on that side of stage? And Sujit, can we have you here on stage? Okay. Our 2 brave audience volunteers are going to be providing. Can you have me inside the lines?
Okay.
They're going to be providing our players number 8 and number 5 with critical lines of dialogue every now and then. Number 5 and number 8, they're going to be having a regular scene, but every now and then some piece of information, a last word, you're going to throw to your audience member and they're going to provide that for you, and we're going to try and justify their inclusion as part of the story. Can we see a quick example, please? Number 8, could you give Simran a line to fill?
You know, Mom told me to buy.
रिश्ते में तो हम तुम्हारे बाप लगते हैं.
Great. Can we fill the dialogue based on where it was going? So, you know, Mom told me to buy something. Can you try that again, number 8, please?
You know, Mom told me to buy.
गुलाब जामुन्स.
Great. Thank you. And number 5, can you practice with Sujit, please?
Gulab jamun.
Louder.
But you know, I really like.
Sun jamuns.
Great. That's the scene. Audience, we're going to come back to you and ask you for what city have you traveled to lately?
Japan.
Japan? Where in Japan did you go?
Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka.
And what was your favorite monument or location you visited there?
Probably bamboo forest in Kyoto.
A bamboo forest. Okay, you all are in a bamboo forest. It's in Japan. No accents, please. Come forward, players. Yeah, you're speaking regular English. Audience members, you can come in front. Great. You're 2 people hiking in a bamboo forest. I'm assuming you can hike in a bamboo forest.
Yeah.
You know what? You're treasure hunting in a bamboo forest. You're in an adventure zone in a bamboo forest. Let's take it away.
We're so close. I can feel it.
You can smell the gold.
Yes. You know what
It
it
smells a little
smells?
bad.
It does.
It smells like
Team spirit.
Team spirit.
You know why?
Because it's dead.
It's because teens.
Louder.
It's because teens, they know what's valuable. They haven't been burdened yet with adult pressures.
Talk about adulting. So much pressure in life.
Tell us some of the pressures you've had lately and use the audience member.
Just the pressure of finding
Blood pressure.
and maintaining blood pressure, you know, adulting, like figuring out
The Pascals in pressure.
the pascals and pressure, and just simple issues like diabetes. Like, I want to eat sugar, man. And then these people just tell me not to, you know what, let's just find the team spirit.
Correct. We are going to find the treasure because we are
The Invisibles?
the invisibles. We have the ability to turn ourselves unnoticed. So we can go in anywhere, just sneak in. Look at us in the bamboo forest. Do you think anyone knows we're here? They don't.
Tell us how this worked out in your childhood in school.
When I was a kid,
Mm.
I could steal everyone's chocolate because I was
A con man?
a con man. I was always watching. I was always ready to just quickly go and take people's chocolate because I was invisible.
Use the audience to tell us what else you stole.
I stole their
Rulers?
rulers because maintaining order is very important in life. I also stole
Snacks.
snacks because food is very important. My favorite thing to steal, best thing, was
Water bottles?
water bottles. You know why? Because water is the stuff of life. To do anything else, you need water, no?
Yeah. I know why you stole everything. You need to not put all this, I'm a cool.
Constipated ruler.
You don't have to put all this thing. You can just be free. You know your parents didn't give you the water bottle.
Ask her why is number 8 really on this journey?
I just, like, we really need to figure out, why are we here? Why are you here?
I guess it's because I'm hoping the gold will fill in the void that's inside me. I've always wanted to be able to buy more because I didn't have enough as a kid. And this gold, maybe it will do that.
The gold and the dreams that it comes with. You know what I'm going to buy?
Old gold, which is rolled gold.
And old gold and ancient
Ruins.
and you know what I'm going to buy? All the old stuff that you took from people. I'm going to buy it from you, from the gold, so that I can give it back to them. So that all this guilt that you are on to figure out in this journey can just go away. You can wash off this. I know we all thought it was an adventure, but you know what it is?
It's torture and pressure.
Torture and pressure.
You know what? You're right.
Louder.
I shouldn't be in a bamboo forest in Japan trying to find myself. I should be at
Zoo.
a zoo.
And scene.
Thank you, audience.
Thank you, Simran and Vijay. That was great.
Scoring time. Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5? Just to be a little clear, I'm just going to ask once again. Was that a 2? Was that a 3? 3. Kunji.
Great. Can I have all the improvisers on the stage? Huge round of applause for them. Punjab, can I have the scores up? We'll soon be having our scores up there. What you see right now is just the scores arriving on the
I can see
screen.
the score. It says Bala's got the highest score.
No. Number two.
Number 3.
Great,
Number
we
two.
have the scores here. Arjun, should we just eliminate everyone?
It's
after-
Women's Day. It's Women's Day. How can you do this
Ask
to
the
us?
audience.
Audience, should we eliminate right away?
No!
I
Support
hear yes.
women!
Clap if you say no. Okay, okay. We'll let you last one more round.
Woo!
On the wings. Cool. We'll move on to the next round.
Okay. Smooth, no? Okay. Can we have number 5? Over. And can we have number 3?
Yes.
Okay. I have something special for the both of you. We asked the audience earlier for some choice dialogues. While I separate these, could you ask the audience for a suggestion for your scene?
Okay. What is the relationship between us non-romantic? Neighbors.
I like neighbors.
Nice. Would you like have a conversation over a wall or a fence?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Okay.
Let's go.
Yes,
Okay.
it.
These are some of the dialogues that you provided. Our improvisers are going to use them in a scene, and they're going to try and justify their usage. They're going to try and justify the usage in the story that they are building for you. Let's see how it goes. 2 neighbors talking over a fence.
Would you need a stool?
Yeah. For the.
Decide what issue you are discussing. If it's good, bad, what.
Helen.
Ah,
Good
Andy.
morning. Good morning.
Namaste.
I can see your hanging clothes again.
Yeah, that man also left his kachas again.
You know the things that we have to do. But you know what? The reason I asked about the clothes, last time the Residents Welfare Association, we decided these kachas is bringing down the property value. So maybe you should, not do that.
See, I told my husband thousands of times to clean his kachas after he takes a bath. But what can I say? He's useless everywhere.
Oh, I don't want to tread on anything personal, My grandmom used to say, as neighbors, we should stay neighbors and not, is this a class or a fish market? So that quote has really stayed with me for many reasons that I will not elaborate on.
I am just. You know what? Why don't you tell me about you? You always come ask all these personal questions about me and then say I'm not interested in your personal life.
I mean, that's okay. I get it. You seem like someone who's troubled a lot.
Helen, मेरे कच्चे कहाँ हैं?
I guess.
It's okay. I mean, I'm happy to share. Like for example, do you have any questions on that?
I was just asking about all the kachas that your husband is asking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you given it?
That's your husband, by the way. Your Helen.
Am I?
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I know you try to pawn things off on other people, but you cannot do that. That is your husband's voice very clearly, and calling your name.
You know what it is? History never rhymes.
History never rhymes. It doesn't.
History never repeats.
Oh, that
It rhymes.
I was just going to say history never repeats and Helen doesn't make sense, but I'm going to go there. No, I'm sorry. Come here. I have just one thing that my mom used to tell me, because marriage is hard. Marriage is hard, especially when you're a woman. Marriage is hard. When you're a woman married to a man, marriage is hard. My mom used to tell me, always be humble. God will be with you. Which was really bad advice, because as a humble woman, it's gotten me nowhere. There is this book that I really like. It's called Nice Girls Never Get the Corner Office. It's true. If you're humble, you're just inviting more people to use you as a doormat. So I am telling you, stand up to your husband. And you know what you should tell him right now? Who am I? What am I? Why am I?
You know what? I mean, who am I? What am I?
Yes, that's the spirit. How does it feel? Tell me how it feels.
It feels like run when you are sad, run when you are happy, run when you are tired, run when you are fresh.
I just want to run.
You mean like literally run, or metaphorically you need to run away?
I guess it's whatever happens, happens for good.
Nancy. What are some of the lines left?
I was going to respond, walk like a queen or walk like you don't care who the queen is.
Oh. Some great lines.
Yeah. And to the audience members who wrote these things, I have only one thing to say. Need to get out of somewhere to reach somewhere.
And to add that, I want to say I really want to go home.
Good job. Okay, thank you. Scorer, we throw to you.
Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5? Was that a 4?
Okay, 3 improvisers up. Can we have numbers?
Number 4, number 9, and number 7.
Nice.
Great. Audience members, can I get a location that can fit on this stage where you think these characters would be? Any location? Prison. Jacuzzi. It's a very fine place to be. I like prison.
You do? Great tell. Why, Abhishek? Have you been there before?
I've just visited a couple of times. Yeah. Great. Now, improvisers, I want you to be in a prison. And the constraints here are, whenever you speak a dialogue, the person taking up from there will be taking the last line of the person who just said will be the first line of the person who will be starting. So, for example, let's say I go, my name is Abhishek, how are you doing? So, for example, if Sulbi, you want to speak, you start with number 4. You'll start with how are you doing and then follow it with your dialogue, right? And that is how it will keep going. Cool? Any questions?
Can you all do convincing prison faces? Okay.
Smiling prison face, nice. That's a good choice.
Audience, have a look at their prison faces. Now, improvisers 4, 9 and 7. These are your faces for the rest of the scene. Remember them. You all are sharing a prison cell or wherever you are. Number 9 begin.
Why do you both leave your clothes lying around? I am tired of removing your shirts from my bunk bed.
Barely have 2 clothes.
Last line is your first line.
I'm barely. Can you repeat, please?
I am tired of removing your shirts from my bunk bed.
I am tired of removing your clothes from my bunk bed. We barely have 2 clothes.
Louder.
We barely have 2 clothes.
And we barely have 2 clothes, and yet you let them be everywhere. There's one on the toilet seat.
There's one on the toilet seat. But think about why it is there. You might be wondering.
Think about why this is here. Don't think so. OCD people should come to jail. Come to jail.
OCD people don't think OCD people should complain. Do you think I had a choice? I had such a nice burglar situation planned.
Number 9, can you try saying that word again?
Burglar? Better? Burglar situation planned. And you had to come with the police at that time because you wanted to show them the nice room over there while I am snatching away the necklace. Oh.
Number 7, explain why you brought the police in. Making sure you take the last
And her
line.
last dialogue was,
While I'm snatching away the necklace, the police arrived on the scene. Why is why you ask. There's a reason, listen to me. This is why I had to call the police. You're trying to be violent to me, of all people. The one who grew you up, the one who taught you to get the right burglar situations. I'd rather be in prison with you than see you gain the glory that you don't even deserve.
You don't deserve the glory? Excuse me, you taught me, but I took our business to the next level.
To the next level.
Don't go on the high. I have skills, much better than yours.
Tell us your skills.
Remember the time when we were stuck between those two walls and how I maneuvered the way around it?
Number 9, use even harder words that you can't pronounce.
And jigs. It's like, go around them. The rendezvous. The road. I did it while I had the stick. I had the golden stick in my hand, and with that gold stick, I went about the bus trend, I reached there. I reached there.
Okay, last letter dialogues.
The bus trender, you say? Looking at you makes me wonder, did I teach you such bad pronunciation any time?
Yay.
Scene. Okay, good job. Okay. Oh. Yeah. No, go.
Okay,
Say what
just
comes
wanted to mention this when I was explaining the scoring format. Kind of try to avoid threes, like there are two in the middle, so it's kind of difficult to like gauge. So more for ones, twos, fours, and fives. Not stopping you from threes, but yeah, I would encourage one from the 4 and 5. Frowned upon. You will be burnt at stake. No, I'm just kidding. Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5? Was that a 2? Was that a 4?
Sorry, 3 is.
3? 4? 3. Was it 3?
Can I have numbers 1 and 6 up on stage, please? Nice. Okay. Number 1, do you know the no S game? No?
You shouldn't use S, any word starting with S.
Any word with the letter S in it.
With the letter S?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Pronunciation.
The letter S.
Okay, so all the shows are also on.
All the shows are out. You can't say silence, please, shop. Okay, so audience, we're going to play the no S game where our players are not allowed to use words with the letter S. Every time they do, can we please practice a nice big alarm sound that you can make that goes like eh. Let's practice. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. You all are excellent at this already. Number 6 and number 1. Can we have both of you start off stage? You are trying to think of something that has a lot of S's in it. You both are sandwich baristas. What are they called? People who make sandwich artists? Yeah. So both of you are sandwich artists, and you are making your award-winning sandwiches at the semi-annual sandwich championship. Okay? And you both are competing sandwich artists. Cool? So you have your stations, and you're making sandwiches. Come up on stage. Let's begin.
Don't look at mine.
What kind of sandwich are you making? What kind of bread architecture are you doing?
Well, the Burj Khalifa.
That looks like a smash. Beautiful.
What?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Number 1 ask number
Look
6
at it.
what she's making.
What are you making?
I'm trying to construct. I'm trying to build a structure, a sandwich, a taco that is 2 breads, 2 loaves, 2 slices of strawberry. Bread, and more bread.
Got it. Do you want some help, by the way? Do you want help, by the way?
Sure. Yes, please. Thank you. I would need some help.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Fraternization between, helping between participants, helping between competents, helping between 2 people who don't like each other and are making bread architecture, not allowed.
Oh
Sorry.
Deducting.
Sorry.
Pardon us. Pardon me and my fello competitor.
I'm going to have to subtract points from you. I'm going to have to deduct points from you. I'm going to have to cut your mark. Burj Khalifa.
I just
Wow.
made it. I made this. I made Burj Khalifa.
Looks like it. Appears so. Wow.
Scorer, can you ask for scores without S? Bala's already played this round.
Yeah, so I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No S.
1. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, none of them have S. 3, 4, 5.
Last 2 players, number 2 and A. Excellent. Okay, can I have 2 volunteers from the audience again, please? Please join us on stage. Come.
Yeah, get on stage, get on stage, get on stage.
Okay, Antara and Avinash. Antara, can I ask you to stand behind number 8, please? Avinash, can I stand by number 2, please? Number 2, are you okay with Avinash supplying arms to you? Great. So number 8 and number 2, could you please fold your hands at the back? Audience members, could you supply arms to both our players from, if you can go through?
Is that okay?
Yes, are okay? Number 2?
Okay.
Yeah. Good?
Good.
Okay, are you fine with that? Excellent. Okay, so what's going to happen now is number 8 and number 2 are going to be the talking heads, while the arm movements are going to be provided by 2 brave audience members. Antara, could you give us some action stating that you fully understand what's happening?
I totally got it.
Perfect. Avinash, could you do the same? Great. Okay, so
Yes,
we have
I
great
know.
audience members. Okay. We should have saved the sandwich one for this, but alas. Yeah.
She.
Okay. 2 TSA check-in agents. 2 TSA check-in agents going through someone's suitcase. TSA, the secure, Total Security Agency. What is TSA?
That's so awesome.
Transport something authority. Okay, you know what? You're security people at an airport.
Yes.
Going through someone's baggage. Can you both take a
Physical,
step
emotional?
forward, please? You
No.
know what?
Are we going through the same baggage or different suitcase?
Same suitcase. You both are going through the same big suitcase, and let's see what come out, and let's see what relationship the both of you have through this expedition through VIP or Samsonite, whatever it is. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Begin whenever ready.
Ooh, this ring is mine. This ring is mine. And yes. I'll just keep it in my pocket. Put it back. You can't steal. No. Look at this. Look at this ring. Look at this cameras. Honey, look at my gun. You can't steal. There is something called integrity. Put it back.
But so pretty, so expensive. It was. Yeah. I'm just going to now look for more.
Have some care with the customers. Stuff. We have integrity. You know who we are?
You know what? You keep all these things at home, okay? Here, I am your colleague, not your younger sister. Just
Oh, makes sense.
Can you do anything properly?
Hey, look at this. You know you wanted this camera, right? This big camera.
Look, I don't take from people.
But see, look at this. You know, it's. Oh wow! You can just look at all the photographs over there. Look at the photograph. I think it belongs to Julia Roberts.
Excuse me, we've been waiting for our bags for a while.
Do you know there's a process? We're doing something really important here. What is this? We have a flight.
Flight to Canada.
Everyone has a
Oh,
flight.
camera. No. We just want to check that you don't have any drugs inside this. Come on.
See my gun? Do you see my gun?
Yes.
Back in line.
That's an odd
We
gun.
have a flight, please. Everyone here has a flight, madam. It's an airport.
Please, can you lower the gun and stop being so threatening with it, please?
We're going to take our time and we're going to do it right.
You know what? I would love to take this video and we can post it on YouTube.
We can hear you.
Thank you, number 3, number 9.
I swear, people have no patience these days.
Absolutely, I don't know.
Unbelievable.
I know. You know, they need to go to that lesson which we went, the obedience school.
Yes.
Where we learned how to dance and where we learned how to do a lot of other things also.
Absolutely.
You know what? Yeah, that's what we learned. Yeah. You know that. Yeah. Please. Yeah. Oh, no. I don't say all those things. Oh, look at that. What is that?
Oh, what is that?
Oh, wow, that's a rose.
Louder?
Is that a rose?
Hey! How many times? Dude, you don't want me to treat you like my younger sister, then don't act like a petty thief.
You know what? I'm just going away from
Can we
here.
explore that line really quickly? The petty thief line?
What did they teach us at this obedience school? Integrity.
Integrity.
Pause. I want you to look at each other and tell us 2 words that they taught you at the obedience school at the same time.
They taught us.
Obedience,
yes.
And
Louder.
to steal. Remember that? Now you got it.
I do remember that.
And
But
there was one last thing that you remember them teaching you. What was that? A nice long sentence?
to follow the instructions of your elder sister.
Thank you, Avinash and Nandana.
Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5? First 5 of the night. First 5
Good
of the
job.
night.
Abhishek, you're up.
Improvisers on stage, please. Kunjal, can I have the scores up?
Abhishek is blocking.
Let's keep the
Five.
drum roll going.
Four,
This is called pressuring.
2,
Out.
1.
Somebody's out! Yay! Let's go back! Women support me. No one is there.
The scores are up.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, everyone's on the same score.
Yeah.
Can everyone take
I
a
mean,
step? Last 2?
yeah, can everyone take a step back so that we can still grab you on the camera? Okay, so
Okay.
we have 4 players on number 8, 3 players on number 7, and 2 players on number 6. You know what? Let's say goodbye to players 4 and 7. Thank you so much for being such great players. But we must send you away.
So much to go
Numbers 4 and 7, thank you so much for playing. We're going to say goodbye to them. Can we have you off stage, please? We're left with 7 players. With the remaining 7 players, we're going to do a quick lightning round to eliminate some more after that. So everyone off stage, we're going to do a quick lightning round now. Audience, lightning rounds are 1-minute scenes. So our players are going to jump on stage quickly, and we're going to... Punjit, can you tell me the numbers who are eliminated, please? Number 4 and 7. 4 and 7. Okay, we're going to call people up and we're going to have some scenes really quickly. I will set you up for scenes. Okay, lightning round. Players, 2 players up on stage. 5 and 8, please. 5 and 8, you're set up. Lawyer and judge. Your 1 minute starts now.
Order!
Your Honor, my client is innocent and opposing counsel is making scandalous false statements.
How do you justify that?
Because my client is innocent, Your Honor. I know the evidence doesn't suggest this, and I know that he's been rude and disruptive, but he is innocent.
Madam, बोलने से नहीं होता है. Evidence लाओ.
Your Honor, I can assure you, just because my client has said rude things in court, just because he called opposing counsel an idiot, doesn't mean that he has done something wrong.
Why are you allowing your client to be so rude?
Your Honor,
To the judge. Why are you not teaching them properly?
Find an ending.
Your Honor, I cannot control anybody. I am here to represent his interests, and his interests sometimes are calling opposing counsel an idiot. I must defend, no?
The judge also looks like an idiot. Tell him that. Tell him I said that.
You know whose court is this?
The idiot's court.
And scene. Quick score.
Was that a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2?
Can we have 1 and 6 up, please?
We always go together.
1, 6 and 3.
No. We also did that together. That's what
Wow.
happens when you have very few people on stage.
Yes, that is also true. Okay, 2 of you are parents, and an erring child has come late from somewhere. Deal with it. Begin.
6 more months and I turn 18, and then both of you can't tell me anything. Okay?
Number 1, can you face the audience, please? Thank you.
Excuse me, young lady. Do you know what you did?
I came back 15 minutes after curfew.
Excuse me, we have a curfew for a reason. You know how dangerous it is out there?
Yeah, I do. And you know what way I found to assert my independence and my individuality in this dangerous world? By not cowering in fear. Okay. This is a political thing that I'm doing. It's not about rebellion. I'm not just a teenager. I am sorry, but I'm also trying to make a point.
Okay. It's okay. Just tell us what you did in those extra 15 minutes and we will look past it this time.
15 minutes. What did you do?
Shots.
And scene. Shots for 15 minutes. That's many shots in 15 minutes.
They don't taste good.
Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5? Yeah. Was that a 2? 3? 4? Confused between.
It was 2 plus 3 plus 4.
That was a 2. This lightning round is proving to be useless right now. Last 2 players up.
There's some audience that's not clapping. They're just
Yeah.
like folding their hands and staring at us. Guys, come on, just clap.
Yeah, 2 and 9 up. 2 and 9 up. Y'all are 2 twins stuck in the womb. Not 2 twins in the. 2 twins in the womb. Embryos. Yeah, you're 2. You're like, yeah. Jeez. Oh. Yeah. 2 twins in the womb. Begin when you're ready. Can you all stand and do this, please?
Stop!
Oh,
Okay, I'm just going to. Where will I stop and go? Can't you leave? You can't moving.
What is that? What is that? What is that? You think it's coming for us?
Doctor, please, we're going to have to pull one of these twins out, okay?
Yeah.
And my hand's going in. Wow, these are feisty twins. One just hit my hand.
You know what? We stay together always, okay?
And
okay,
come on.
And
3, 2, 1. Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5? 4? 5?
Players up on stage. Punjit, can we have scores, please?
I'm going.
Okay, so we had lots of 2s and 1 5. Oh lordy.
Oh, Lordy.
I'm worried.
Just declare the 5 the winner now. Why?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5. Hey! Oh, it's still very close. You know what? Everyone survives this. Yeah, it's too close. We'll come back after the interval for some more scenes. Audience, host, can we do a quick interval announcement?
Alright, 10 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah.
Okay, so we're at the interval. We're going to give you a 10-minute break. In the meanwhile, I would urge all of you to check us on Instagram. We are at ImprovLore, ImprovLore. You can also check out the Underline Center. There's a page on Instagram. You also have a QR code over here. Once you scan it, you're going to have a very comprehensive list of links to a lot of things. Please feel free to explore. Also, there's the live stream link that's currently going on. So if you want to share it with your friends and family, please do that. Also, Mohit is going to be coming around for testimonials to find out how you've been enjoying the show so far. So if you are interested in giving a testimonial, then he's your guy. Also, we have
Prompts
jams
on stories.
Oh yes,
Do
we
the
have.
jam announcement later. Do the prompts on stories.
Okay, so once you scan that, you will be taken to our Instagram page. You will also see stories. There are stories right now on the Instagram page of ImprovLore, ImprovLore. Once again, there are 3 questions, and you are supposed to give the suggestions. Like you just gave suggestions at the beginning of the show. You can give suggestions on the story sticker. Please give in your answers. And we will be using those suggestions in the second half of the show. So, yeah, go crazy on the stories. Thank you.
Yeah.
Big time.
before, if you scan this, you would have been taken to the Instagram page. Requesting you right now to go onto the Instagram story of ImprovLore and give us your suggestions. They are very valuable and we need them in order to move forward with the show. So please, right now, vote now on your votes.
Now.
Are we going to wait for something?
No, we started.
Started how long?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We'll start now.
Yeah, we'll give people 1 minute to put a suggestion.
Cool, so I'm just going to leave them.
So there are 3 questions. Yeah, you can answer whatever you like.
Cool. So I hope you had a great 10-minute break.
Yay!
I hope you went through the Instagram page, obviously, for giving us suggestions. And also, I hope you scanned this to see all of the links and just look around and see what ImprovLore has to offer. So now we're going to move on to the second part of our show. Take it away.
Yeah.
Yay!
Can I have number 2 on stage? Great. Can I have number 9 on stage?
Okay.
Great.
Oh no.
You have you done scenes before?
We just
Right. Okay.
That's
then
not fair.
yeah, we can just play. Can you yeah, you have stools there. Okay. Cool. So you're on a first date. Now, audience. What is an unconventional way or an unconventional place where you think people would meet for the first time for a first date?
Library.
I like Uber Pool. That's a very interesting one. Uber Pool. Okay. So yeah, can I ask you to fetch the stools there? And yeah, so you are 2 people meeting for the first time. This is turning out to be your first date, and you are meeting in an Uber. Okay. Begin.
Three, four, five, six.
3, 4, 5, 7.
Wow, our OTPs are matched.
Louder, please.
I wonder what else.
You know, oh, I can't believe that. Hi, Rani.
Mom,
Hi.
you're so beautiful.
I know. My mirror tells me that every day. Are you single?
I am also very interested in where this is going.
Ooh, even I. Hey, I hope you don't mean Yamlur. I mean, that's where we are.
Yamlur is but the destination, but my journey is you.
Hey, can you just say that again, please? Nobody else has said that.
Can I?
Yeah, you. Anything, darling. Sorry. Anything.
You can.
Oh, yeah.
My journey.
Louder, please.
My journey is you. And I want to make this journey the most memorable.
How are you going to make it memorable?
I want to have you by my side. Every step of the way, I'll be putting flower petals.
Sir, madam, I'm also in the cab, sir, madam. No
अरे
problem.
भैया अब ड्राइव करो ना.
आपको बुला लेंगे शादी में.
ज़मीन पे मत रखो.
Number
I want
2,
you-
what would you do for number 9?
I will just from you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to buy that Mercedes and ensure you never have to go in an Uber pool ever again.
New choice, if you could buy a Mercedes, you won't be in an Uber.
You know what I will do? I will actually ask my dad because he has told me the minute we marry, he's going to give me the money.
New choice, there's no money involved.
What's your favorite dish? I'm an excellent cook. I can cook whatever you want.
Whatever,
Whatever.
darling, whatever you will cook with these hands, that will be the
Sir, please leave room. Please.
Sir, will you please, sir? I'm trying to do something over here.
Number 9, the ride is about to end.
We are about to reach game load.
Hey, where is the Bangalore traffic when you need it?
I want your OTP. Give me your digits. Let's plan our life together. Forget the flowers, forget the car. If you have it with me, I will be the most resourceful man for you, and I will get you the Mercedes. Because you
Sir,
deserve
cash or UPI, sir.
Shut up, sir!
And scene.
Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5?
Excellent. Can I have numbers 1, 6 and 5 up on stage, please? Number 1, can you tell us what you do for a living?
I'm a writer.
You're a writer. What's the genre of books that you write?
Children's books.
Excellent. Okay. So on the stories, when on the Instagram stories, we asked for a suggestion for occupations that should exist that don't. Someone said a curtain drawer,
Wow.
which gave me an idea. You write children's books, which means I'm assuming it's very descriptive
Yeah.
in nature, etc. Numbers 5 and number 6.
Yeah.
Could I ask you to be off stage, please, for a second, both of you? Number 1, could you, in our stage, set up a scene from one of your stories? It could be a house or a play area or something, but could you describe what the place looks like? And then number 5 and number 6 will bring it to life with the scene.
Okay.
Yeah?
Alright, great. So there's a rocking chair here.
Okay.
Louder,
Could you be
There's,
louder?
should I talk about the characters also?
Just
or-
talk about the items, the objects in the space,
Okay.
and where we are.
A rocking chair,
Okay.
a table in front with some knitting on it.
Okay. If you want, you can add some more texture about what the material is, how old the chairs are, how old the table is,
Okay,
stuff like
so
that. Yeah.
okay, the rocking chair is kind of antique.
Okay.
There's a small table where you can keep your feet.
Can you show
on.
us
Yeah.
the
So
size?
there's a rocking chair here. There's a small table where you can keep your feet on.
Okay.
And there's like something which is half knit. Okay, so it's half knit here. And then on this side, there's a drawing book which is on the floor, which is right next to the table with the knitting on it.
Okay.
And over here, there's a picture. There's a framed picture.
Could you
of
look towards the audience by doing
Yeah,
this?
there's a framed picture here of a small dog and a girl sitting next to the dog.
Okay, perfect. I think that's plenty. Number 5 and number 6, do you have any questions?
Sorry, yeah.
Last one more.
There's a small girl and her pet dog.
In the picture frame.
Is it a picture or
It's
it's a painting?
It's a picture. It's a
Okay, like
photograph.
an actual
Yeah,
photograph.
it's framed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is there something on the drawing book?
No, there's just a drawing book over there.
Is it open, closed?
Yeah, actually the drawing book has a picture of a vase with flowers on it. There are flowers inside the vase, and then there's a small table with the knitting on it and the rocking chair.
Okay, good. I think this is a very sweet setup. Number 5 and number 6, bring it to life whenever you're ready. Also, can I ask all ground-based characters to please sit on the stool because the audience at the back won't be able to see you, if there are any.
इतने सालों से I have raised my granddaughter. I'm so proud of her. I couldn't do it for my daughter, but this beautiful sweater, she really likes this color. I wonder where she is. Oh! hello, बच्चे आ जाओ. बैठ.
कैसा दादी?
Louder,
बहुत
please.
बढ़िया बेटा, बहुत बढ़िया. क्या बना रहे हो दिखाओ?
am making mummy and papa and you and me.
Very talented beta, very talented. Did you like this color?
Number 5, there's a vase. There was a vase on the drawing.
Explain how that is the family picture.
It's very interesting beta. I really like your creativity. I see a vase and flowers on it, and you said mummy, papa, you and me.
Because I'm making mummy, papa, you and me on the vase.
So pretty, my word.
Yeah. Just like me, no?
You know that
Why
photo?
did you say yes?
Yes, beta.
Am I not pretty?
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Beta,
Huh.
you're my heart. Look at that picture of your mummy playing with the family dog, Chintu.
What happened to Chintu?
Beta, Chintu.
Daddy, tell me no. What happened to Chintu?
Chintu is with your mother.
But why don't Mama take me and takes Chintu?
What I couldn't do with your mummy, I'm trying to do with you, beta. I know you miss your mummy. I know it's been a while you saw her.
Number 6, you have to tell number 5 the truth.
Why can't I see her? Why do you always make excuses?
Beta, I know you're now of age. I think I should tell you the truth now.
Do I want to know the truth?
Louder, please.
What is truth?
So funny, beta, you are.
But I really want to know what is truth.
Can you establish
What
what,
is it?
age number 5 is?
10 years of age and yet so intelligent, so smart. What is truth? Your mummy also asked me these questions, and oh my god, at that time I was, oh my god, I didn't know what to do with her.
What do you know what to do with me? Just tell me what happened to Ma. What is truth? You always tell me all these stories, but you never tell me facts.
What
I
did she
learned
tell
about-
you last time?
You told me last time that sun comes from the east. And that's all you tell me. And then you tell me stories about Guruji's and how Guruji takes everything and makes it true. But you never always tell me stories about all this. Random story you tell me. That if I will not, sorry you are saying, you'll tell me, then I interrupt you.
Beta, Chintu, you remember Chintu, right?
Yeah, Chintu, yeah.
Chintu bit your mom. Last time I told you.
Yeah, but Chintu was like a small doggy, no?
Small dogs bite the sharpest. Is what I've heard, and that's what the doctor said. The bite did not heal, beta.
But I wanted a dog. Why are you telling me now?
Louder.
I wanted a dog. Why are you telling all this to me now? Before I fell in love with a dog.
Beta, Chintu will be the first and the last family dog we will have.
I don't want to do this.
Freeze. Number 6, can you simplify what you're trying to tell number 5? Number 5, you're only going to listen from now on.
Beta, the wound didn't heal.
Come in front.
The wound didn't heal, beta. And this sweater that I'm knitting is for our grave. We are going to visit your mom today. Beta, I'm sorry, I let down your mom.
Number 6, what happened?
I couldn't heal the wound. He died. And your mom has gone away to the hospital for too long. Do you understand it, beta? No. Even I don't understand the working of God anymore. But know this, no more dogs in the house. First and the last family dog ever. That photo.
Chintu.
Chintu.
Last line.
You could have just told me not to have a dog.
Okay, good.
Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5? Was that a 3?
Okay, last 2 players, numbers 3 and number 8, please, on stage. Oh. We asked the audience for, if your life were a song, what would its title be?
Ooh.
So, audience, numbers 3 and number 8 are resident singers and musicians at ImprovLore and at ImprovGalore. So the reason we asked you for this prompt was because we'd like to show you some improv magic and make a quick little song for you on the spot. And Pratham, our musical volunteer, is going to be providing some of the tunes. Pratham, you want to come closer to the stage so we can hear you? Okay, we have a few options for song titles. I'm going to give you some of them. I don't want to wake up early. It's getting weird in here. And how fat is fat? And go crazy.
I don't want to wake up early.
You don't want to wake up early?
I'm really feeling that today.
I don't want to wake up early. Okay, that's going to be the title of your song. Audience, you are encouraged to harmonize along with maybe clicks of your fingers, maybe, or light claps so you don't overlap their singing.
My hair is really curly. I have to struggle with it every single day. If I don't, I look really burly.
It's true.
And that's why I don't wanna wake up early. Don't wanna wake up early. I don't wanna wake up early. I don't wanna wake up early every day.
You know what's the best place in the world? The world. It's my bed. Bed. I love the feeling of putting a cold pillow under my head.
Under my head, under my head.
So I don't wanna wake up early.
I don't wanna wake up early. I wanna wake up early every day. One more time. I don't wanna wake up early. Don't wanna wake up early. Don't wanna wake up early every day.
Never, ever, ever wake up early.
Never ever wake up early.
Was
that a
Okay.
1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5?
Okay. Players on stage, please. Everyone's gone once. Oh, wow, it's 10 to 10. Okay, we're going to do some.
We are going to look at the scores
We're going to
in
look
some time.
in some time, but given the amount of time that we have left for this evening, we're going to do some mass elimination.
Oh no!
So, audience, prepare to say goodbye to some of your favorite players that you have voted for so loyally through the evening. Whenever the scores come, we want you to. Oh, is it? Okay, so we have. Oh, wow, everyone's on a different score-ish.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we're going to say goodbye to numbers 5, 6.
Did he add my score? Did he? Because I was like standing on the side of it.
Oh, yeah. Wait, were you 13 before
This
as
is
well?
a bit.
No, I was. Yeah, I think so. Let me just check.
Uh,
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so players number 5, 6, 1, number 3. Can you take a step forward, please?
Fine.
Okay, audience, we're going to say goodbye to these 4 fabulous performers. Thank you so much for playing. We're left with 3 players at the end. Numbers 8, 2, and 9. Thank you so much, folks. Can we have you on the side of the stage, please? Okay, it is 9, 10. Okay, it's 5 to 9. Yeah, you all are strong players. You know what? Let's do a solo scene. Okay. Actually, can you put out a number, please? Don't look. What do we have? 8. Number 8. Oh, fun. Okay, number 8. Can I ask you to grab a stool, please? Do you wanna Dear Diary? Or do you wanna do something else? Or do you want to deliver like a TED talk about
I
something?
can do TED Talk.
You want to do a TED talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Audience, if you had to watch a TED talk right now, what topic would you want it to be about?
Waking up early.
Skincare. Is there anything, any other suggestions? Or
Biryani load.
Start early 20s about taking care of your skin.
Does skincare interest you?
Sure. What did you say? Sorry, I didn't.
How
Early
does?
20s getting into skincare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I'm going to give you 3 minutes on the clock. Okay. If you want the assistance of some of the other players to be slides in the background, I'll allow you to pick that. If you just want a black screen, you can do that as well.
Alright.
Okay? 3 minutes on the clock. Whenever you're ready, I'll allow you to set up first and then tell me when you're starting. Yeah.
Welcome everyone. I am really glad that you're all here with me today. Fresh out of college, I see so many fresh faces, and I know the talk name might have seemed a little discouraging. Start skincare early. It might seem like I'm pressuring you, but I'm really glad to see that you're all taking the initiative to be here today. You know why it's important to start skincare early in your 20s? It's because this is the time when your skin is at optimum absorption level. All the products you put into your skin now, they will stick around. So it's really, really important that you put the right things in. You want your skin to glow, right? Like mine? Sir, you agree?
Yeah.
My skin's glowing?
100%.
You want skin like mine?
Yes.
Yes, great. Amazing, thank you. I want all of your skin to glow just like mine does. And so there are 3 steps. There are 3 steps you need to follow. The first one is get a good moisturizer. I know, nothing groundbreaking, right? But you know what makes a good moisturizer? First feeling. Does it feel like silk on your face? Try 3 moisturizers, and the one that feels the silkiest, that's your best bet, and then smell it. It should smell like hope. When you smell your moisturizer, does it make you feel like my skin is now gonna glow just like
Yours.
Number 2, you need to have a smile on your face. A smile on your face relaxes all the muscles here, allows the absorption of the moisturizer, but more importantly, it gives you a nice feeling inside, and your skin reflects what's inside of you. I know for such a shallow name in the title, I'm really going for like philosophical stuff here, aren't I? But what's inside also comes out. You need to absorb product in your skin to let out the inner you, and that inner you smiles. See the world and just let all the positivity come in, let it out with a smile. Last, third most important thing, it's important to make sure that you're constantly following a regimen recommended by an expert. Day to day, it varies. You know who's an expert? So you're starting early, but you need to stick with it. So get a good moisturizer, smell like hope, allow that hope to power a smile, and use that smile to generate the optimism to follow a carefully constructed regimen that you can find on my website for just 4,000 rupees per month. Pretty reasonable price for skin like this, right? Right? Amazing. So, I will see you all next month in my next TED Talk about how to apply moisturizer in the optimal level. Like, so you start from here. I know people just say rub it into your skin, but it's not like that. It goes gradient by gradient, dot by dot. You start with dots. Actually, why am I spoiling this? I will see you next month, right? Sir, will I see you there?
Absolutely.
I will see you.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What sort of opportunities has good skin unlocked for you?
Huh. Sir, you have taken the question, the words out of my mouth. I didn't feel like it's okay for me to say this because, you know, I don't want to show off or anything. I'm very humble and it's very nice. But good skin has opened up so many doors for me. I was just walking down the road and someone came in and said, they're like, madam, your skin shines like diamonds. I think you should be in our advertisement. You know for what? Investment banking. They didn't even want skincare. They were just like, you grab my eye and I want people to look at your face and then look at my product. Advertisements come in. You know what else comes in? Love. People love watching good skin, no? And I don't even mean just romantic love. Just like, I've had so many people just come and casually tell me, oh, I love you. I love you. It's all good. It's just skin. Yes.
I am 31.
You're 31. You're not too late. I mean, your skin is not at optimal absorption level, but that's okay, right? That's okay. You can still get the benefit of everything else. Moisturizer doesn't go in, but hope and smiles and following my just 4,000 rupee regimen, that you can still do.
And scene. Good job.
Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5?
Can we have our last two players on stage, please? 2 and 9.
They've decided to be there.
Okay, audience, do we want to see a continuation of
Yes.
the last scene?
Yes.
Which one?
Not the oh shit!
Yeah.
You were embryos
Embryos.
and lovers in the back of an
Yeah.
overpool.
Yeah.
Audience, any suggestions that if you want to see the any one of those two scenes, or would you like to see a brand new scene?
Brand new.
A brand new scene. Okay, fine. We'll use some of the suggestions you gave us. Okay, I'm gonna go to the what was your favorite toy when you were a child? We've got some. A one-eyed scarecrow, a G.I. Joe figurine, Barbie, and trucks that I can crash. Numbers 2 and number 9. I want you to be the nefarious inventors behind Barbie. And you are coming up with this concept in your laboratory or wherever you're coming up with this concept. Let's see the backstory of the invention of Barbie.
Ted, I have to tell you, my wife, she's really been up my case here. Seriously, I mean, every single time, I want a toy. I want a toy. I mean,
Oh God. Ugh. And she doesn't like any of the ones in the market?
no, I got her the best teddy bear ever. You know, it was fluffy, it was nice, and it was pink. She says, oh, I like the pink, but it's too fat. Teddy bears are supposed to be fat. And you know what? I think she meant that as a dig against me. I mean, seriously.
Women.
I know, I'm telling you. And they have a day for them.
But why don't you do one thing? Build her a toy. They have freaking Build-A-Bear. Why don't you build a toy? And you're going to win her heart all over again. Bring some spice also in your romance.
Louder.
Nice. Okay, when you mean oh, okay.
I don't want too much information.
No. I understand. Okay, we need to build a toy, right? And she said she likes pink.
Pink toy.
Pink toy.
Hmm.
And you know what she said when we had our fight? Every time she said, I hate men. So it has to be a non-man toy. Okay, the toy should not be man.
How about a pink dog?
Wait, let me just write it down.
Number 2, could you write so that the audience can see you?
It's like,
You can
Pink.
write. You can write here.
okay. Oh, yeah. It's like pink.
Non.
Non. Oh. Okay, fine. You get the gist. Okay, what else? What
Does she like dogs? We can get like a pink dog.
No, you know, she said that her mother died because Chintu. Don't. Every time is some drama or the other with her. Seriously.
How about a pink G.I. Joe?
You know what? I took her for a lot of war movies. She says, I hate wars. Why can't you do smooth about love? Me. Stupid.
But wait. Let's not entirely cut it off. Instead of a G.I. Joe, we can have a girl. This will be a non-man.
Yes.
And she can wear pink.
Yes.
She can have pink nail, whatever they put on their hands.
Yeah.
And something pink hair.
No, you know what? She says blondes have all the fun. Blonde.
We can do a blonde. We can do a blonde.
Blonde.
We can do a blonde.
Yeah. So pink, non-man, blonde.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think you're in the doll.
Yes. A pink non-man doll.
Yes.
But what qualities should we give?
You know what? She thinks that men have it easy. So I need to give her something which is completely not reachable ever. Set standards through the doll, which can never be achieved.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And she will spend her life
Wanting to be
leveling
like
up
that.
it.
Yes. And then she will have less time to bother me.
And we have more time to have beer.
Yeah, I know. I mean, seriously. Okay, let's
So, what are your standards?
I am okay with anything. I'm talking about women. They are very particular. Every single time. Am I looking too fat? Am I looking fat in this app? I want to see a doll which shows, yes, I am fat because the doll will be very thin.
Yeah. And heels.
Absolutely. She said, you know what she makes me do? I have to carry flats whenever we go for a party like this because she says, darling, if I walk on heels, my legs pain.
Find an ending.
So, heels, pink, very nice figure, completely. So you know what? Let's make it a miniature of a doll, which has an excellent figure.
Something is missing.
Okay.
I don't think this is going to sell.
Cut to 20 years into the future, where your invention is a big hit. You're both enjoying a beer on the porch. I want you to reflect back on the times you spent.
Finally made it.
Seriously.
It was tough. It
Was
was
it?
tough.
Yeah, it was.
It was tough. It was tough. It was tough.
But man, even that song, you know, I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Imagination. And they don't know it all started with that imagination.
Hey, isn't that the house of the Barbie creators? Yeah, aim the Molotov cocktail right at that window.
Number 9, react to what you just heard.
Yeah, that's his house. Okay, light it on fire, light the cocktail, and...
Wait, is there a red? There's a red dot on here.
No. He invented it. Dead.
And scene. So we're killing Barbie creators.
A Molotov cocktail is not a gun.
That's okay, we are toy makers. We don't know about the world of war.
Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5?
Okay, players, can we have you up all on stage, please? The remaining 3 players. Okay, good. How do you all feel about your scenes? Good attempts?
Yeah, I really, all things related to happiness and skincare.
What is your skincare routine, number 8?
My skincare routine, honestly, I should listen to the Smile. I don't even think I have a good moisturizer, so I should go buy one.
Yeah. Cool. And number 9, number 2, did you ever have Barbies growing up?
Yeah.
No,
You did? Which one?
So I don't know if it was Barbie brand, but we went on a road trip to Nepal, and that was like the first toy gift that I bought over there.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Like my own choice.
Okay.
I did.
And number 2, no? What did you play with when you were growing up?
Balls, hockey sticks.
Nice.
Imagination.
Fun. Punja, do we have the scores up, please? And 3, 2, 21, 20. Okay, we have a clear winner for tonight. Can we have the 500 rupee note?
Can I have all the improvisers on stage?
In true tradition, the guest has won yet
Yeah.
again. The guest wins every time.
Atithi Devo Bhava.
If there's anyone in the audience who disagrees with number 2 winning, you may clap now.
Or forever remain silent.
Or forever remain silent. Excellent. So number 2's won. Everyone, excellent. Big round of applause. Can you please have a
I need to share it with my scene partner, Anita.
From lovers to twins to business partners.
Yeah.
You had a real
If
journey.
she hadn't done a great scene, I wouldn't have been.
Excellent, great. Host? Or is it me? Picture, yeah, picture.
With the directors and cast.
Yeah, can you please, who's on pictures? You're on pictures, okay, cool. Quick picture. Fast. Late.
Okay. Everyone smile. 3, 2, 1.
Maestro!
Okay, thank you so much. Stay on stage. Audience, that was Maestro, all women's cast. Make some space for me. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Maestro is a bit of a roller coaster ride. Some good scenes, some bad scenes. But at the end of the day, I hope you all had a good show. Everything was unscripted and made up on the spot, as you saw, including the songs and all the scenes, etc. So,
The song, only one was there.
one song.
What a five
for
to
that.
say.
The one song that was sung on stage was made up on the spot as
Yeah.
well. Everything from your suggestions. Thank you so much for being such a great audience with the blind lines and providing prompts on Instagram, etc. You can give yourself a bigger clap. You did really well. If you liked what you saw here today, please come and talk to some of the performers here. They put their heart and soul into tonight's show. Come and tell them if you thought a particular scene of theirs stood out. If you liked the song, tell Bala and Kirtana. And
If you didn't like it, also tell me.
yeah.
That you liked it.
Yeah, and if you didn't like parts of the show, please come and talk to Abhishek or me. We'll be more than happy to listen to your feedback. Mohit will still be more than willing to take down any testimonials that you think you might want to give to us. Yeah.
Online audience.
We thank our online audience.
Thank
Where's the
you.
camera?
Thank you, Radhika.
We had Radhika bravely moderating the chat online. Yeah, that was our show. If you liked what you saw, again, we have jams and workshops and a whole bunch of things. You can find all of that on our QR code, which Punjit will be putting up for you any second now. We hope to see you at some events. We have a show on the 15th, thank you, Annie. We have a show on the 15th, which is Super Scene. You'll see some of the players from tonight, completely different format. Everyone wears the director hat in that show. It's for some of the senior players as well. So it's going to be exciting, all made up on the spot. It's something akin to building a TV series right in front of you with your prompts. We're going to have pilot episodes. You get to vote for which one goes to the end finale. It's a great format. To see you there. And sorry? We are ImprovLore.
Go guest.
Rashmi represents U Cubed Improv.
Yes.
She runs online jams over the weekend.
Yes, I do. On Sunday evenings.
On Sunday evenings.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you feel like coming all the way here to Indiranagar on a Wednesday or Saturday is too much work, please join Rashmi's online stuff.
Jam, yeah. Or you can go to Dubai and join the.
Or you can go to Dubai and join her directly.
Two very similar levels.
Two very similar.
Online and Dubai.
Okay, we're going to let you go. It's 10:15.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank
Do
you.
our show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. And how